It's Game 3, Round 2 of the Vancouver Canucks Edmonton Oilers series. Woo-hoo. Currently tied 1-1 in the series. Second period, Canucks lead by 1.3-2.
Can you tell by my walk? Can you hear it in my talk? I'm barely cool. I'm barely cool. Can't you see in my eyes? It should come as no surprise. I'm barely cool. I'm barely cool. I'm barely cool. The barely cool. No, the barely cool. The barely cool. Yeah, the barely cool. The barely cool. No, the barely cool. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Barely Cool podcast.
That was good. That was really good.
That was good.
Welcome back to the Barely Cool podcast. It's you saw in the intro. It's 3-2. Edmonton just came back
On a power play.
on a power play. I think the power play had expired.
I think it had expired, actually.
But she lost.
Just post.
Sheilov.
Sealofs?
I don't know how to say that guy's name.
Sealofs.
I don't understand the I with the little hat on it. How that creates an H sound.
I don't know.
Just speak English.
Yeah. Be American.
Yeah.
It is currently...
The rest of the world speaks American. You can too.
Amen. Especially when you come here.
Amen.
Speak American.
Your
You're in
native
Canada.
language means nothing here.
We are in...
But when you ask me to speak French in France, absolutely not.
No.
It's a whole different thing.
You can't hold me down.
Nope.
I'm going to speak the language
I'll
of
speak
free.
whatever I want.
The language of the free. It is currently...
And the home of the brave. What time is it currently?
10:52.
10:52.
We're back at Casa de Judah.
Casa de Judah.
We're
We haven't been
taking-
here in a while.
It's been a bit. We've been playing
'Cause we
so
play
much It Takes Two.
Video games. I love Garland because he's a grinder, but I don't like that he tucks the whole back of his jersey into his pants. I hate it.
You don't like that look?
No, not a fan of the look.
All right.
I get it. Like I get some dudes like he's probably been doing it since he was like 2, but like
It's whatever's comfortable.
I just don't like it.
We're taking a little... We thought... I'm a big Canucks boy, so we thought we'd take a little bit of a hiatus. Not a hiatus, literally probably like a 1-week break
A sabbatical.
on It Takes Two. We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back to the playthrough.
Because that's a great game.
We've become just a playthrough podcast.
And it's fun.
That's all we are now.
And so now...
We're going to do playthroughs for a long time.
Buckle up.
It's going to be
That's all you
a couple
get.
months.
We're either giving you playthroughs or we're giving you watch-alongs.
Yeah.
And not even a watch-along. You could watch this after the fact.
Yeah.
If
There's
you wanted.
replays on Sportsnet.
If you wanted.
If you could. I'll give you what time it is in the period once it comes back so that you can line it up if you'd like. What was I going to say?
Although,
after we're...
if you're watching after the fact, you won't have commercial breaks like we do.
Oh, frick, that'll freak you out.
So,
That'll freak you out.
you know what? Just enjoy the sounds of our voices and pretending that you got invited to watch along with us. That's fine.
Just play pretend.
We all like playing.
I like playing pretend.
It's fun to play pretend once in
Pretending
a
like
while.
my life is together.
Pretending like people around me aren't finally irritated enough with me that they cut all contact. I mean, it's fun to play pretend.
I like to pretend that I'm a straight man.
Pretending that we're holding everything together.
Yeah.
That the world's not crumbling around us due to our own iniquities and inadequacies.
Pretend that I don't find the male body just wildly attractive.
We all like to play pretend here.
Love and pretend. Oh, yeah. I'm straight.
Anyway.
I'm a straight man, though.
Absolutely.
I am.
Absolutely.
Just wanted everyone to know that. I just had to clarify.
Yeah.
Oh, I love these little dudes.
Well,
I love Craig Simpson
and Chris Cuthbert.
And Chris Cuthbert. Shout out Craig Simpson and Chris Cuthbert. You guys aren't watching this. You're too busy, doing national
making
TV.
big bucks talking about the game.
I love you. Love your voices.
They
Love your
do
voices.
have good voices. That'd be a fun job, and a job that I think we could do. If
we would be pretty good at that.
If I got better at recognizing numbers and players.
All right, I want you to call this off ozone play here.
Okay. See, immediately, I don't know anyone on Edmonton.
Okay,
so
it's okay. The whistle went, so you're good. I'm going to be the guy who doesn't do the play-by-play. He just comes in and says a bit of wise stuff every now and then.
Yeah.
And the Vancouver Canucks have been really good in the face-off circle tonight, Judah, and we're going to see again here.
Yes, they have. JT Miller sending it back to the Canucks. But
was that JT Miller?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. Thought it was Garland for a second.
But then it immediately went to Edmonton. They went for a shot and already getting behind. So
Edmonton's just got to pour it on tonight.
Okay.
Judah.
I'm immediately walking back what I said. I can't do the live play-by-plays.
It's hard.
What I can do in between periods,
the booth
round
stuff.
table.
The booth stuff.
Yeah.
I can do the booth stuff.
We can do the round table chat.
Connor McDavid doing what Connor McDavid does. Just flipping, going buck wild.
Fast. He's kind of
he is good at skating.
He's kind of like a Tasmanian devil trapped in a bear trap in heat, He's got that energy.
Yeah.
It's bottled up and he's trying to get it out.
When Connor McDavid turns up ice, I get the chills. He can just generate so much power from those strides. Matthias Ekholm. I don't even know who that other guy is.
Yeah, see, this is the problem. We don't have what it takes.
I think it's different. Oh, that was a hit from behind, but that's cool. He turned around. Icing. There it is. There goes the whistle. Okay, sorry. This is kind of boring, guys. You can't see what we're seeing. What was I saying before? Oh, yeah. After we're done, it takes two.
We'll
probably going to play some Elden Ring or something.
Yeah, oh, yes. I was thinking about that the other day. I would love to create a new character in Elden Ring, and you and I just go, maybe every 5 deaths, we trade over.
Okay.
And then
I'm cool with that.
And then that way, one of us can kind of focus on commentary, where the other one's kind of playing.
Okay.
And then, okay, 5 deaths. Okay, you take it. We start new. We start as a wretch. Nothing. No clothes.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I'm cool with that.
And I think we go strength build, and we just flip and crush.
Yeah, I like that idea.
We run immediately. We go get the what do they call it? The Morning Star that causes bleed. Strength scaling.
Oh, you lost me. I don't know where that
That's
is.
Fine. I know where it is.
It's been a long time since I played Elden Ring.
I know where it is. You do know where it is. You got it for sure.
Did I?
Yeah.
I probably did.
You did the dragon hack, didn't you? Where you killed a sleeping dragon for 100,000 runes.
Did I? I might have done that.
I did.
I can't remember. I went to that kind of scary place and fought those little weirdos.
Oh yeah, that's
and for a bajillion.
Of course,
runes.
yes.
And once you got that faith weapon, that scythe,
yeah,
you could 2-tap those guys if you snuck up behind them.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Ooh, we're probably gonna play that, and
that'll be a blast.
You know what I would love right now? Can I just get a close up of Brock Besser? Could I?
He's
could
hot.
I even? That guy's the most good-looking hockey player I've ever seen in my life. Because most of the time, hockey players are okay-looking guys.
There's a few good-looking Canucks.
Yeah, but most of the time, hockey players kind of don't have that, they don't have, Hollywood actor level. They don't. They're no Ryan Goslings in the NHL.
You get a lot of uggos.
You get a lot of
You get a few people who you're like, okay, that's a guy.
Yeah,
that's a normal-looking person.
Yeah, most of them are balding.
Rare that you get the hot hockey player, and genuinely, because a lot of people are like, oh, Mitch Marner, he's hot.
No, he's kind of. They all have something kind of wrong with them.
Yeah,
whether they're missing teeth or they just kind of their face is not symmetrical or something.
Yeah,
they didn't grow up on good looks. They grew up on their hockey skill, right? Yeah. But every now and then, you get a genuinely Hollywood level. That's an unbelievable save. Genuine Hollywood level good looks from a hockey player, and Brock Besser is
He's
a
got
perfect
the chiseled jaw. His face is symmetrical. I don't know what his hairline is like.
Yeah, I haven't seen the hairline. Can we just get a
close up?
You know who's
surprisingly also not that unattractive? For the role he plays, you would think Zadorov.
Yeah. See,
when he took his helmet off, he's
okay looking.
His haircut was crisp the last game. He's not.
But he's
movie
not
star.
He's not movie star good looking.
If you went to high school with him and you were friends with him, you'd be like, yeah,
he's an average looking guy.
I think he's above average slightly.
Yeah, especially
for a hockey player.
I think most hockey players don't really don't really get their wives or their girlfriends based on their good looks alone. It's usually the fact that they're hockey players.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas like I find like NFL players, there are a lot of really good looking NFL players.
There are. Absolutely.
Have you ever seen Jimmy Garoppolo? You ever seen that guy, 49ers quarterback for a while there? Not anymore. But here comes Garland.
Garland's great, dude.
He is a little grinder.
I really like seeing him play.
I identify with Garland quite a bit in how I used to play hockey.
Yeah.
I was small, so I was forced to really get in there,
just chugging along,
and get in there and get skate hard and get dirty a little bit. Because oh my goodness,
what are you doing?
The puck's supposed to go in the net, you moron, not you.
Oh my gosh, that was like the last game. There was that dude from Edmonton who fell over the goal.
Yeah.
He was like, trapped in the net for like a good 5 seconds.
I love that.
In like the heat of a play too, so like the goalie had to move in front of him. I was like, dude, get out of there.
Get the F out of there,
Who do you think you are?
The puck's supposed to go in there, you moron. Oh, all right.
Who do we got here?
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me what you're thinking.
I would not. Oh, that's Connor McDavid.
Yeah.
That was Draisaitl.
And he didn't get it.
Wow. He just stopped Leon Draisaitl point blank. Oh, you can't fall for that, you moron. Oh, you're a big stupid moron, aren't you? Are they still doing the loaded up line? The Draisaitl McDavid on the same line?
It seems that way.
That's crazy town. That's not even fair. That's actually not fair. That's like the two best players in the whole world on the same line.
Be nice if you could.
The whole wide world. They shouldn't be allowed. There should be a rule that says they can't be on the same line. It's not fair.
It's not. It's just not nice.
It's just not nice. Hey, not nice. How did he not score here? Oh, he hit the post. Okay, so it wasn't even Sheeloffs.
No. Seeloffs.
Seeloffs. It was
a misplay.
See, the Bruins lost today.
Did they?
All is good in the universe again.
By how much?
3.
What are they down by?
They're down 3-1 in the series now.
Nice.
All is almost good in the universe again.
Oh.
It's funny how from year to year, like last year, if you asked me if I liked the Florida Panthers, obviously my answer is no.
Not.
I hate those guys.
They're awful.
But
Evil
this
people.
Year,
dark hearts.
This year they've changed in my eyes a bit. They look a little lovelier.
Well,
mostly because they're sticking it to the Bruins.
Well, here's the thing. They say that there's a few things in life that are sure.
Yeah.
Death, taxes, hating the Bruins.
Yeah.
That's never going to change.
Nope.
There's never going to be a year where you go, well, at least the Bruins won this series.
I'll never see the Bruins in a different light.
I will never.
Not once.
The day you come to me and say, thank God the Bruins won that series, I'm going to have to check you.
It'll never happen unless I'm being like held at gunpoint.
Do a wellness check or something on you.
Yeah, something's wrong there in that scenario.
But I'm with you because, like, here's my thing. Especially right now with the Canucks against Edmonton, 2 Canadian teams.
Mm-hmm.
I want the Canucks to win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like I do. I want them to win. I'll tell you, I have this bit as well, but I want the Canucks to win. If they don't win, I want with every fiber of my being for the Oilers to win.
Yeah, I get that.
Because
they're Canadian boys.
Well, and also it'll feel better to lose against them.
That's fair.
Like, okay, we lost against the Stanley Cup winners.
There is a certain aspect of that is fun.
But then also, Connor McDavid it would be great to see him win a cup.
Yeah, he deserves one.
Bring it back to town. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. He would bring it right back to Newmarket.
That'd be
probably
sick.
Ooh.
That would be awesome. Now, I have this bit I've been saying to Maddie, is we have a trip planned that we have to fly into Vancouver in August. And so I've been joking that my ideal scenario is for the Canucks to make it to the finals, lose, they tear that city apart, and then the tickets are really cheap.
Losing Game 7 again and then light the whole city on fire?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like they did in, 2013?
Like 2007.
They did it in 2007 too?
I thought
when did they lose to the Bruins in Game 7? Wasn't that 2013?
I thought that was way earlier. I'll Google it.
It might have been. I thought it was 2013, but I don't know. That was back in the Sedin days, the Henrik and Daniel Sedin
I do
days.
really want the Canucks to win.
Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know if... I think...
2011.
Oh, 2011. Okay.
Yeah, split the diff.
I think that
You were way closer.
I think that 2007. Something didn't sound right about 2007.
What did I say? 2011. It rhymes.
No, I said 2011. You said 2007.
You said 2013.
Sorry, I said 2013.
Yeah.
You said 2007.
It's just because it rhymes in my head. That's why.
Here's the thing. I love the Canucks. I think they're a great team.
Yeah, this year.
But I think they're on a little bit of a
luck streak.
No, it's not a luck streak. I wouldn't call it that. They're a well-built team. They weren't expected to do good.
Yeah.
I don't know what the term is. It's not. I wouldn't call it a Cinderella run because they're good. Like they're not frauds.
Yeah.
They are a good team. It's not like Montreal a couple years ago and like Florida last year.
Yeah.
Florida felt kind of fraudish a little bit, and they were exposed in the Cup final by Vegas when Vegas just took it to them and dummied them. They were finally exposed. This year, whole different story.
Yeah.
Florida are actual legitimate Cup contenders. Last year, no, they weren't.
I do see what you're saying.
Vancouver just feels like when it comes down to it, if they found themselves in the Cup final against, say, like a New York Rangers, or a Carolina Hurricanes, or a Florida Panthers, I don't know if they have what it takes in 7 games to beat that team. But I don't know.
Yeah,
they've got some spunk.
Towards the end of the regular season, it did kind of feel like the magic was wearing off, and they were kind of scraping by a little bit. Like they were on top so consistently throughout, like in the Western Conference.
Oh yeah,
and then there was a little
shot out of a cannon.
There was a little fluctuation towards the end. Like there was a couple days where they weren't. Oh, nice, dude. Nice, good save.
But what I'm saying,
I know what you're saying.
Keep going on that in a moment. McDavid and Draisaitl shouldn't be on the same line. That's just too much speed. You can't stop that. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that like I was getting nervous. Like I knew they were making the playoffs, but that's what the first when I think it was the Stars. There was a moment where the Stars like maybe shot above them in
the Western Conference.
Conference, and I saw that and I went, shook me a little bit. Yeah, and I went like
the armor's got some gaps.
There was a win streak where I went, we're going right to the finals and we're winning. And I know that's insane, but you get swept up in it. But when the Ducks, it had been a couple losses for the Canucks, or not the Ducks, the Stars.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Ducks suck poopy garbage.
Yes. When the Stars made it up above, I was like, and then I watched a couple.
Susie went to the dressing room. Not good.
I know. He was skating kind of poorly. In the
gingerly.
Yes, he wasn't skating too quick. But yeah,
that's Bezer. There he is. Oh wow. Yeah,
the beard less great, but it's still not bad. It's still not bad.
Nothing is really wrong with that guy.
No, when you look at your head on.
I know what you were saying though.
So I was starting to get nervous, and I do agree. Like even watching last game against the Oilers, I was just like, "What are we doing? This is not.
Yeah, it was.
This is not a Stanley Cup Finals game. Team, you know what I mean? Like I was like, we're not playing like we want to win the whole thing.
Yeah,
we're playing like we're trying to survive.
They were very tense. Very tense,
which is insane because we did so well.
The fact that you were up 1-0 in the series, I'm like, why are you tense? Right now? You beat these guys once, just do it again.
Yeah, I think because we beat them so last minute in game one.
Fair. That's fair.
But there he is.
There's the boy,
baby Bezzy.
He's a good-looking guy. I got to see his hairline though, because he could potentially have very, very heavily receding hairline.
Yes,
I would bet
he could have the straight widow's
That's a hold. At home, go to the box. Don't complain. Is he going to the box? Yeah. He belongs there. Nice beard though.
Oh, he's mad. He's a mad boy.
Oh, dude, you literally held him when your stick fell on the ground. What are you pissed about?
And cross-checked him, which is what the penalty is for.
Like,
apparently.
Yeah, your stick exploded on Bezer, and then you gave him a hug from behind.
That's so
and you think you don't belong in the box? What are you?
Yeah.
What a dang old moron.
Oh, that's so funny. I was saying that to you the other day. It was like a few weeks ago at this point, where I was watching one of the games, and I was getting so riled up, and there was a penalty called on the Canucks, and I went, okay, what the hell is that? And they showed it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I do that all the time.
All right.
You know me. I've done that all the time. What the hell? That's a call. To replay close up. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Sorry, apologies. Sometimes it goes that way.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes in real time, like you just can't see.
Well, yeah.
What's
'cause
going down.
There's so much to watch.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like one of those that happens kind of away from the puck. And it's just
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, you can't see nothing.
Yeah. It was like a holding call or something. It's like, what? Holding? And they
Yeah.
show it and he's just like...
Yeah, he's like fully grabbing onto. The trips are the ones that always get me where I'm like, that's not a trip. And then I look in there like their stick is fully in the skates. And I'm like, okay, I get
All
it.
right.
Relax.
All right. Yeah, he's
okay,
going. He's
can we just get how about a clean entry? No?
I know. I have not been...
Oh.
That's the other thing I haven't been super stoked
Pedersen,
on.
hold on to your stick, Pedersen.
I have not been very stoked on our use of power plays.
Yeah, our
in the past
the
few
least power
games.
play, it was like 1 for 22 in the flippin' series they lost. So I wasn't very impressed by that. And that just doesn't make sense because our power play was pretty unreal for most of the season. It just like kind of got quiet at the end there.
They gave up.
I don't know what the hell happened.
No,
to
they
Leafs,
didn't
man.
give up, but something happened. Something was
Well,
off.
Sheldon Keefe got fired.
He did.
And he sent in a very nice farewell video that made me a little sad.
He's
a good
seemed
coach, man.
like a classy guy.
He's not the problem.
He was a scapegoat.
If it's obviously it's a results driven business, so like you don't get the results, you're gonna get fired, obviously. But I'll die on this hill, and a lot of Leaf fans will disagree with me because they're just looking for somebody to blame.
Yes,
but Sheldon Keefe was not the problem.
I agree with you, and I saw a lot of people going, "Get him out of here!" But it's just like
People just wanted someone to blame.
the team as a whole is not there yet. There's something. I don't know what it is.
We're spending too much money on 4 players. Probably that's probably what it is.
Probably.
But I mean, hey, that was offside. If they score here, this goal is coming back.
But yeah, I was not like I knew he was getting fired. Everyone did.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like that's the business.
But I was not
You can't have one series win.
I was not
in,
cheering
5
him
years
getting fired
No.
because I was not like
I like
finally
him. I like
we
him.
fixed. He seems like a great guy. I just feel like people didn't like him because we weren't winning.
Yes. Well, yeah, exactly. Results driven business, right?
And then like I saw someone like there was a clip of him talking to them in the dressing room, and he was like, doing coach stuff.
Yeah.
And I saw people like he's not even saying anything, and I'm like, he's like, they know what to do.
Yeah.
Like he's just trying to fire him
I know.
up a bit.
We talk about like he's not going to do the game plan talk on camera.
No.
Like they do that before off camera.
He's
in the
doing
team meetings.
all he's doing, and he said it. He's like, you boys know what you need to do.
Yeah.
Just get it done.
We know the game plan. We watch the film. Like, what do you think they do all day? You think they just sit around?
He's not doing like a Braveheart level speech.
No.
That's not what they need.
No, they're watching film all day.
He's reminding them that they
They're
know
at
what
practice.
they're doing.
They know the game plan. They're hockey players that do it professionally and get paid like $7 million a year at least.
We're kind of doing ASMR hockey watching.
We are doing
What do you think
ASMR
about
hockey
it?
watching.
It's kind of nice.
Into it.
It's kind of nice. Did somebody say skip? Dude, okay. Can I say something? And
Sure,
I
you can
genuinely,
say something.
this is not me kidding around here. That's unfortunate. There is zero part of me that comprehends how
A Range Rover drives up the spillway. Crazy.
Well, yeah,
Sorry,
that's
I cut you
insane.
off there.
I mean, that's the spillway challenge. I don't know how they do the effect where in-house there's ads on the boards.
Yeah. And on TV, it's different ads.
But like, it's not a green screen. I don't understand how they do it. There's never a flicker around somebody as they skate by. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. It just started this year. Like it's new.
What? I feel like it was there that last year. Maybe not. I don't remember.
Maybe. I thought it was just this year. I could be wrong.
But
You know what? Maybe they trialed it last year
Mm.
and then it started full swing this year. I don't know.
Because I don't
Yeah,
understand.
it is weird. I don't get it either. You know what? There's probably something that,
Because it's
people
only
who
on.
have
It's only
degrees
on.
in like digital media know that I don't know, but
It's
how the hell are they
only
doing
on
that?
the really wide angle. So
Yeah.
like as soon as they cut, they don't have it.
No, they don't.
But I don't get it. I don't understand. Like because I understand green screen, I understand chroma key, like, but there's always like a ripple, and even like movies, like if the lighting's wrong, but this is, I'm like, I don't get it.
They've got to figure it out.
I don't.
It's because hockey's fake.
Yeah, it's all scripted.
Google it, figure it out.
They say. I am gonna Google it.
I don't know how it works, but I just trust that the dudes in digital media.
How do the ads change on the ice?
I just trust that the dudes in digital media know more than me.
Nice. Trying to flex on that?
No, I want to turn the sleep mode off because
You're so cool.
No, because I'm not sleeping. It expects me to be sleeping right
Cool
now.
Apple Watch, bro.
Thank you. I got it this week.
Yeah, but this is just saying what they changed. I don't.
Actually, I'm just gonna keep it on sleep mode.
Digitally enhanced dasher boards. How do digitally enhanced dasher boards work?
Nurse is going to the box now. Another opportunity for the abysmal Vancouver power play.
I want to know the technical explanation of how that. What am I doing? It's not even a commercial anymore.
I'm not. Oh yeah, Nurse, you're trying to flip and kill him. Trying to kill that guy. I don't know who that was.
Beat him to death with hammers.
Oh, how could you do that? What a bad call.
That guy looks like...
He's got some nice hair.
I was just about to say, he looks like he could be an actor.
Yeah, he
Not
could.
an A-lister, not a blockbuster star.
Oh, there's Bezer. Bezzy. Yeah. He looks like flipping... He looks like the guy from the movie with Sydney Sweeney.
Yes, and Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Same one, same flick. Well, same guy, different flick,
Yeah.
obviously. All right, Quinny.
Yeah, take it yourself.
Easy.
That'll finally get a clean entry. Or just whip it back to nobody.
No, going to Besser.
No, you got it.
Oh, it's the lotto line.
It's the lotto line. It's got to be a clean entry, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's the other thing. Is too many of the goals I've seen in Ottawa have been kind of like they're a little surprised that it went in.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. We're okay.
What are we doing?
Yeah, okay. Now go to the open side. There you go, to Hughes. Okay, now take your time with it, guys. There's no rush. Holy fuck, it's in the net.
Let's go.
The Canucks scored.
We're up again. We're up by 2
Who was that?
again, baby.
JT? No, was that Lindholm?
Lindholm.
Dude, what did I tell you about Lindholm? Great acquisition.
Great ad.
He took a little while to heat up. Oh, so they did pack Rogers Arena. I'm
That's
glad.
fun.
That is very fun. He took a little while to heat up, but he was worth it. Who'd you guys send away for him again? Kuzmenko? Was that his name?
Yes, I believe so.
Something like that. I can't remember what that guy's name was.
He was all right.
He was a good player. He's no Lindholm though. Oh,
2 years ago, they got the digitally enhanced boards.
Okay, so they probably had it last year and I just didn't notice. I don't notice half the time. A lot of people talk about it. People just like to complain about things that are new. A lot of people talk about it like, oh, I can't focus on the game because the boards keep changing. And I'm like, just watch the hockey game.
Yeah,
Why are you having a problem? I don't even notice.
I don't notice at all.
People always go, oh, boards just changed. I'm like,
Part of the
I'm
reason I
watching
don't
the hockey
notice though is because they've had it in MLB for quite a while.
in the MLB.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
But
look, they just changed. I didn't even notice.
It's less action in the MLB.
That's fair. That's
But-
fair. Like most of the time they change them during, like when they switch to the camera down low.
Yeah.
When you come back, it'll probably be changed. There was Bet365 and Rogers before.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
same.
it still is. Okay, usually they change it then,
But
so you don't even notice.
Here's what blows my mind, because I was watching one of the changeovers there. Like his leg is hanging over the thing, and I don't see a gap. I don't get it. I heard that there was something to do with AI.
Like they just fill it
blurring.
in. They just fill it in like the AI.
They use motion.
I mean, right now that's the
Yeah.
Ozempic is not actually on there. So, wait, what are we watching? What happened?
Yeah, dude, Reddit pisses me off. Okay, this guy makes a post going like, "I'm looking for the technical.
I
It's
hate
very
Reddit.
cool. It's very neat. I just want to know how it technically works. Top comment. Thanks for posting the article. I watched both matches on opening night on ESPN and noticed it right away. I'll probably get used to it. Next paragraph. I'm not technical, so can't help it. So why are you commenting? He asked for a technical. You're just like, yeah, I also noticed it.
Yeah, frig off.
Like, what are we doing?
Dude, people just like to be mad on Reddit. You know,
like it's not chroma key because it's white on white.
I saw. So there's this. Have you heard of what's her name? Is it Allison Kutch? Her husband's a NFL football player.
Okay.
And she's like a influencer. Just had a baby. Anyways, niece I guess keeps up with her. So I've just seen her. I know her husband because he's a football player. Well, I don't think he's on a team right now, but he was a football player. But Kane just got dumped into his own bench by Zadorov. By Mr. Big Man himself.
He's got a nice smile.
He does have a nice smile.
Dude,
Zadorov looks like he was really good at math in high school. He
does. I would be terrified to be yelled at by him.
He is genuinely scary. I want to see him. I don't care that it was a penalty. Let's watch him dump Evander Kane into his own bench. Have fun there,
and
buddy.
Then he kind of tossed him a little punch on the way because everyone was holding him. That's so funny.
Good. I love it.
That's good.
Just get flipping dumped. Look how big he is. Like even compared to everybody else, he's ginormous.
He was trying to catch him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he was just trying to help him. Guys, Zadorov's a nice guy.
That was like
he just said there's nothing to do in Edmonton instead of watch hockey because
he's helping him bob for apples.
Yeah,
it was like that. Flip. Oh, it was like that hit where Marchand tried to do that to Bertuzzi, and Bertuzzi hooked his legs around him and held on.
Yeah, I love that.
That was so funny.
I loved that. Just didn't let him go. Because Nice was like, that's holding, and I'm like, he dumped him into the bench.
Yeah. That was so funny.
McDavid's pissed. What's McDavid pissed about now? Oh, it's 4-4. It's 4-4.
Oh,
they got a penalty too.
Nice.
What'd they get? Oh,
they're freaking out.
Flipping Connor Brown is not having it. Okay, Garland, put your damn glove on. Why are you twitching your fingers like that?
Zinni.
Dude, just...
Zinni's going nuts.
Dude just ripped some smelling salts. Oh, that girl is not having it either. No. That young 12-year-old young fan
I didn't even see what that call was. Just on him as well?
I don't know.
Or for the entire team because they were holding him. They were trying to hold... Zadorov.
Probably a bench miner of some kind. It's... I love watching hockey players on the smelling salts.
Oh, yeah.
It just... Oh, it's Corey Perry. Just
go nuts.
They go back. They go one more time. They go back. It's great.
4-on-4.
I wish I had smelling salts on a regular basis.
That's such
Imagine you're just having a hard time staying awake. You pull out smelling salts.
I've thought about getting them just to try them on the podcast, and that's it.
Apparently, they're pretty intense.
Yes, I've heard that. Dude, that changed my entire outlook. I saw that power play and I went, scary. 4-on-4, funny stuff.
4-on-4 is fun.
It is.
It's fun to watch. Uh-oh, not when this happens though. Oh, that was a huge stick by whoever that was. Way to go, stick, whoever that was. I don't know the third and fourth lines of Vancouver very well.
There's a couple guys Edmonton. I do know. There's a couple guys that I always forget that they're on the team. And then they like McCabe, Chronic, Dakota Joshua is great. I like him.
He is good. I just forget he exists.
Yes.
Well, how many fourth lines of teams that you don't watch do you really know that much? I'm not paying attention. That's unfortunate. Great save. Another great save.
Nice.
Unreal. Here we go. Now it's 3-on-2 back the other way with 0.0 seconds left. It's over. The period's over. Good period, Vancouver. That was good. You let it go by. Oh, here comes Zadorov. He does look like he was really good at math.
He does.
He looks like he was like just the most adorable 6-year-old kid.
He looks like he was either incredible at math or couldn't put 2 and 2 together.
Either dumb as a brick or flipping incredibly smart.
It's one or the other.
No, he does look like he was a fat child.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He looked like he had a little extra chubby.
He looked like he was a chubby child, but he was like cute. Everyone liked him. And then he hit a growth spurt in like kindergarten, and everyone was like, "Holy frick! Why is Zadorov 6 feet tall?"
Yeah, bro. I had a guy at in my elementary school like that, and I think he played hockey, but like not enough. You know what I mean? But dude was massive.
Dude, some people are just big
And like,
big boned.
He was big when he was in grade 6 when I was in grade 5, and he was massive. I don't know if he continued to grow. You know what I mean? Like maybe he just like shot up to like 5'10",
Yeah,
and then stayed there.
and then just stopped. Yeah,
yeah, dude, crazy.
some people are just big people. Big people.
Let's go.
Zadorov, I hate this. I hate this commercial. I hate
Bad
it.
commercial.
Let's go.
Gonna lose the series.
Sorry. It's okay. Investment plans get me fired up too. Shut the hell up.
It's not a great.
Man.
Okay, what is this also?
Inside Out 2.
The official emotions of the NHL. What? Of the Stanley Cup playoff.
What?
What?
Dude, they're not in it anymore. The Leafs should be sadness. Oh, neither is he. I hate Hagel. I just want to punch him in the face every time I see him. His face. I think it's because we played the Lightning so many times in a row, but his face just flipping makes me want to die.
I love that embarrassment clip though of the guy who just drops his stick and then just kind of shoves the guy. I don't even know what team that is.
That's Dallas.
That's Dallas.
Dallas and their alternates, baby.
That's their alternate.
Yeah.
That's a nice jersey.
It is.
I don't know if I even know. Let me see all the NHL alternate jerseys. You know who I love, and I can't help but love. Here's the thing. Okay.
Okay, I'm listening. What's the thing?
Vegas, when they hit the scene, didn't care for them. Certain aspects of the design, sure, but something about a Vegas team just screams like money privilege. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, when they were pretty decent and have been, I'm like, I don't care. Mm-hmm. Kraken hit the scene and they're all right. I went, oh yeah, baby, that's flipping sick. I love the design. I think they're a cool team and they don't scream like money privilege.
Yeah.
But I love the Kraken to death.
Yeah, they do look fun.
What's the deal? What's the deal with that new Salt Lake City team?
Oh, the
expansion
team? I think, is this the Utah team? Arizona is moving to Utah.
Are they moving? Oh, I thought it was just an expansion.
No, they're moving. Because there's no market in Arizona. They don't even have their own stadium. They play like a college stadium with like 6,000 seats. It's embarrassing. He got it. Good catch. I feel like I was going to say something about... What were we talking about?
Why does it say expansion team then?
Maybe there's like another expansion team. As far as I know, it's just Arizona moving to Utah.
The NHL brand board of governors
maybe Salt Lake City's getting their own team.
Approved the establishment of a franchise in Salt Lake City to be owned by businessman Jazz owner Ryan Smith in lieu of an expansion draft to stock the new team. Utah acquired, so they don't get an extra team. They acquire the hockey assets of the Coyotes.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So it is technically an expansion, but it's just Arizona's becoming them because there's no market in Arizona. Sorry, Arizona. You tried your best. Your team sucks balls. I was going to say something. What were we talking about before?
Alternate jerseys?
Oh, no. My favorite thing this year was that everyone got pissed at Vegas for going over the salary cap, like using LTIR, like long-term injured reserve.
Yeah.
With Stone, and Stone was ready to go in game 1, and it allowed them to. I mean, obviously they followed the rules, but everyone said it was cap circumvention. But I saw a tweet when they lost in the first round, and it's LTIR is long-term injury reserve. It was LT 1 round, but like 1R, and I flippin' loved the tweet. Right after they lost, I opened Twitter, and it was like, way to go, LT 1R, and I was like, that's just flippin' hilarious. Anyways, just wanted to bring that up, guys. That was good stuff. Whoever did that tweet.
Apparently, okay, so this is why it's considered an expansion team.
Why?
Because Alex Marullo, who owns Arizona, can reactivate if he builds a suitable arena within 5 years. So if they get a legit arena, technically they're not gone, Potentially.
That shows how little I've been paying attention to that whole thing.
Yeah, it's fine. Who cares?
Because it happened right when the playoffs started, kind of.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've got better things to be focused on than whatever the hell's happening in Arizona right now.
Well, Arizona and Salt Lake City. Who gives a rip?
Yeah. Where even is that?
Well, that's where all the Mormons are.
Oh.
All the Mormons.
Where's
are in
Utah?
Salt Lake.
It's like right.
That's
It's like
where they're-
northwest.
That's where they say the Garden of Eden is.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City, baby.
Good Lord. Where is it? Is it northwest? Is that where Utah
Yes.
is? Utah's up in like that Oregon,
Yeah.
Idaho area, correct? Little higher than Arizona. Well, like way above Arizona. Arizona's down in the New
Arizona's
Mexico
down
area,
by
right?
California. Wait, Utah's just above it.
Oh.
It's just above Arizona.
Oh, it's like right there. Okay, never mind. So it's right in the central.
Yeah.
So it's close to California. Like, does it border California?
It borders Arizona, Nevada, Colorado,
Oh, okay.
Wyoming,
Okay, so it's
but
not
and
it's
Idaho.
Not, okay, it's not quite as west as I thought it was, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was like up near Oregon for some reason.
No, just south of Idaho, on the eastern side.
I get that.
Just south. Okay, let me look at these.
Well, guys, it's the
alternate
second intermission.
jerseys.
4-2 Canucks. We're heading toward a mighty good third period.
Flyers jersey, who cares? Capitals jersey, Golden Knights, garbage. Oilers alternate, who gives a rip?
I kind of like it. It's pretty nice.
You like the Oilers one?
Yeah, I think it's fun.
The navy and the orange?
Yeah, I think it's fun.
Pittsburgh, awful. Give me, I like
the New York Rangers one. And the Winnipeg Jets one is pretty not bad.
I don't hate the Jets.
The Rangers one looks kind of vintagey, and I like it.
I like this Colorado one.
Yes, the Colorado one is cool.
That's nice. Rangers, that's cool.
Yeah.
Bruins, who cares? That's bad. Canucks, ranked number 9
Yeah,
in this article.
the Canucks one is fantastic.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I mean, the Anaheim Ducks. It's just the classic.
Oh, yes, right. I forgot they had the classic one. Yeah, it's
The
pretty
classic
cool. That's
Mighty
pretty
Ducks.
cool.
Really? Number 5, Toronto Maple Leafs.
I like the Toronto Maple
I
Leafs
like
alternate.
it too, but okay, I like when you go for the a big chain.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you
Like,
go for one of the old.
The Canucks one is kind of number one for me. I love it.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that color combo on the Wild.
Oh yeah, the Wild one's pretty good. Too bad they stink.
Sprite. I do like that early 2000s
Yeah, that's the
Buffalo
old,
Sabres.
Yeah, the old Sabres one.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that Flames one too. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's also a good one. I prefer the Canucks one over the Flames one. They're kind of the same color scheme. I prefer
They
Canucks
rated
one.
Dallas Stars first.
Yeah, the Dallas one is kind of fun. It looks like a video game kind of.
Yeah.
It
looks like an unlockable jersey.
Yes, yeah. It's very fun. I like it.
It just screams like laser tag.
Yeah, yeah.
Where
Team Green or something.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask away.
Where would you like to see a new NHL team?
Where?
Yeah. So you get to
Boston.
pick. No, I mean like an
All new
expansion
players. Yeah, I know. An expansion team?
Yeah.
I get to pick a city?
team. Yeah.
Does it have to be in North America?
I suppose not. Where we? So you're just going for the funniest names?
No.
Rio de Janeiro.
Zimbabwe.
They just
Zimbabwe gets a team now. No,
Oh,
I don't know.
Bangkok.
What city would I want to have a team?
Yeah.
Iqaluit.
Iqaluit. It'd be funny.
No, Iqaluit. That's not realistic. You want me to go realistic?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You can
who
be
doesn't already have a team?
Because I've seen some people online throw out some cities, and some of them I go okay, and some of them I go, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm trying to think of cities.
You know what? When
Florida.
I just saw,
We don't need any more in Florida.
What? I just saw someone throw out Hamilton, Ontario.
Hamilton.
For what? Like, I get Ontario's big,
Yeah, but
Hamilton is
Toronto-
way too close to
Toronto is so close. Like
Yeah.
you don't need a team out there.
I think
Ottawa's close enough.
I think the sentiment is Hamilton, Toronto. Like, if you're in one of those cities, they do kind of have rivalries in like the little leagues, but like
Yeah, like OHL and stuff.
yeah, and like CFL stuff like that. But it's like it's not big enough.
No, not for an NHL franchise.
You
The
know-
CFL is a way smaller market.
You know what I would say though? Here's what I would say. Huge benefit that just popped into my head. If Hamilton got a team, that would so drastically cut the Leafs ticket cost because you would split that entire fandom of Southern Ontario. That would be huge.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. It wouldn't be like $900 to go to a Leafs game anymore.
Oh my gosh, it's insane.
That would be pretty awesome.
That would be sick.
That would be fun.
But doesn't make sense.
No, doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a Canadian team that really needs a team. Sorry, a Canadian city that really needs a team that doesn't already have one.
I got one. I don't think it needs it, but I would like it.
What?
I would love to throw one out east in like a Halifax.
Oh, I mean, yeah. There's just not enough fucking people out there.
I know, but you would hit every eastern province if you're in Halifax.
That's true. If you had like a St. John's team.
Something like that. Like a Halifax is
Halifax,
mainland.
I think makes the most sense.
So you get
Charlotte.
You get like, you know, the PEI, you get your New Brunswick, you get your
maybe. I don't think you have enough.
I know.
Most of those people out there are Leaf fans.
They are.
I don't know. You probably could. I don't know. It's too spread out there.
Yeah.
People are weird.
But I mean, like part of me is like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. But then I think about like Winnipeg, and I'm like, you could have said the same thing 5 years ago.
About Winnipeg?
Yeah.
What province is Winnipeg in?
Manitoba.
Nah, I guess.
Like, that's close to us.
It is, but it's no Saskatchewan. Like, if Regina got a team, I would be like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess Manitoba is kind of like Manitoba. Wow, what the
Yeah.
hell? Because we already have, is it 2 Alberta teams?
Yeah.
Calgary and Edmonton.
Yeah.
And then 1 Manitoba team, one BC team,
Like,
2 Ontario teams.
One BC team makes sense.
No, yeah, 2 Ontario teams, 1 Quebec team. Sorry,
2 Ontario teams makes sense because it's Ontario.
yeah, 1 Quebec team makes sense. You don't need like a Quebec city.
Yeah, no.
Montreal's enough.
When you start, like, that's my thing. When you start breaking it down like that, and you go, okay, 1 team in BC makes sense. 2 in Alberta.
Yeah, Alberta's pretty big though.
It is.
Like how many other
But I think you're
provinces besides Ontario have 2 like huge markets, like
city-wise, you mean?
Yeah, city-wise.
Okay.
Like no, not
That's
even
true.
like Ontario's got Ottawa and Toronto because like we're talking capital of Ontario, capital of the country, and then Montreal, Quebec City is not the same as Montreal, no matter what people say.
But I wonder if the fact that we can name like 2 big cities in Alberta, part of me thinks the only reason I can do that is because they have hockey teams there.
You think you wouldn't be able to name Calgary and Edmonton without it?
Edmonton really doesn't have anything going for it.
That's fair.
Like,
it's got the big mall.
Yeah, that's like dilapidated and falling apart these days. Because I would say Calgary, and I would say Edmonton because it's the capital. But I would sooner say like Banff in terms of things I actually care about. I think the only reason I think I know Edmonton is
because of the hockey team.
Because of the hockey team, and it's the capital.
Let's go. I guess that's fair.
Like, I think that's fair. Actually, no, it's the opposite. I think I know Calgary because of the team. Edmonton's got the capital. Like, Winnipeg's the capital, Manitoba. Vancouver's basically
but you had the
capital.
Calgary Stampede in Calgary.
Yeah, but I think the only reason I know about that is like who cares?
I guess.
Gives a rip?
I just think I think if you put a team out east,
yeah,
I don't think you could sustain a strong enough fan base out there. Whereas Alberta manages to have 2 remarkably strong fan bases, to the point where there's a Battle of Alberta rivalry. But just like there's Ontario and Ottawa, or Toronto and Ottawa.
I
I
heard
don't
this
think. I think
quote.
no one would abandon the Leafs.
I think they would.
What, to cheer for the St. John Fishermen? What the hell?
The Halifax Trout. Here's
No one's cheering for them.
I think they would though.
Just like the rest of the
I think they
Eastern
would.
Canada.
I think they
we're
would
gonna forget they
commit
exist.
because there's already like the fact that there's people here in Ontario who don't even root for the Leafs. Like there's Winnipeg fans.
That's true.
You get your
Well, it's because Ontario's full of a bunch of weirdos.
people who've gotten too pissed off. I heard this great quote recently. There's not much to do out there except play hockey.
In the East?
Yeah. Definitely. Like, and fish.
And fish.
They're weirdos out there.
They are weird. That's why I just like to. That's why I don't want them to have a team. I just like to pretend that they don't exist. You can carve out a little exemption for them in the carbon tax. That's it.
Yeah.
We're done. Yeah, I just kind of like. I kind of like to forget that like people live in PEI. Why do you live in PEI?
Like how many people though? Like nobody.
Like 5?
Yeah.
It's like I feel like it's a couple of families. Why do you live there?
But they are.
Why do you fish and then
they
take
are-
unemployment?
Out east is.
That was too real. I'm
Out east
sorry.
is an emerging market.
I'm sorry.
Because all the young people from here who can't afford to live here are going.
That's
out
true.
east.
I guess they're moving out east.
Now
yeah.
you could make the argument they're just going to stay Toronto fans, but I think if you gave them an option and they like really plugged in, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, you should lead the charge on this. Start a petition with the NHL. We
What would
want a
name
team at Halifax. Halifax.
What kind of- What do they fish at?
harbors? Halifax Harbor Masters. Whoa.
Fishmongers.
Halifax Harbor Masters.
I just searched Halifax, and the first option is Halifax NHL team. What the heck?
Oh, we're getting one.
I don't think so.
Mooseheads.
Halifax Exports.
Isn't Mooseheads like a team, a QMJHL team?
Oh, dude, what about the Halifax Explosions?
Dude, it's too soon for that.
Too soon.
A couple more years. And we'll be ready for that.
What?
Can you imagine if they put a team there and called it that?
That would be kind of crazy.
And then like the logo was like, oh, I don't even want to talk about it. It's the bomb.
the Halifax Halibut. The
That's
Halley
pretty
Halleys.
good.
That's not bad.
That's just a lot to say.
It is.
Halifax halibut. Halibut doesn't really roll off the tongue very nice.
Salmon. The lobsters. Halifax lobsters.
No. I would be cool with the St. John's lobsters.
Yeah, well, because that sounds like...
Yeah. St. John's lobster. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is Picard in? Why is Skinner out?
Took him out. He sucks.
He doesn't...
He's trash.
He's
Get
got
him out
a
of
great
there.
mustache, though.
He does.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why would they...
They're getting nervous.
Just trying to amp the team up? So you're going to put your poopy backup in? All right.
People getting nervous.
All right, your funeral.
Well, we're still 4-on-4 for 52 seconds.
It's the third period.
It's the third period. And you know what? With that...
Let's go to our sponsorship break.
Well, we could wrap up the podcast if you want, and then we could just watch the game.
I'm cool with that. What time are we at?
52 minutes.
Holy frick. Wow.
Because then we don't have to be talking the whole time.
That makes sense.
It does make sense.
People
All right.
will do that, guys. No one's really watching anyways.
Who cares?
So,
We've just been rambling about nothing.
it has been a
And
quiet
it's been
one.
quiet. But that's nice. It's chill. We're relaxed.
It's a chill week. We're giving you a break from the video games. That ref just got flipping dinged by
For
that
everybody
puck.
who says, you know, we don't like the video games, which actually no one has said. I've heard lots of people
No,
say
actually,
they like
everyone who said it to me has said they like it.
it. Yeah. So if anything, we're doing the classic Barely Cool bit, and we're taking what the people actually want and not doing it. So,
We make our own destiny.
amen.
Well, thanks for listening to the Barely Cool podcast.
We'll see you back next week.
Hopefully the Leafs, the Canucks. I still wake up at night sometimes.
Get over it.
Poke check it. Don't let Pasternak get it. I still forget. I still freak out sometimes. Play it, Sammy. It was an icing. Sometimes I forget.
It's okay. Next year.
Sometimes I
next
throw
year.
up. But it's, yeah. Thanks for listening to the Really Cool Podcast. Hopefully the Vancouver Canucks win. They're up 4-2 right now, 18:30. Corey Perry, who is balding, is pissed about something again.
As always.
We'll
see you back next
thanks
week.
for listening. We'll play some more video games next week, okay? Promise. Bye. Mwah.
I've been barely cool for a while, cool with a wink or a smile, but I'm cooler than you are with or without us. I've started and this is really hard for me. Well, I'll stop myself if nobody else does.
Is this you playing video games?
That's me gaming.
I'm charging up my alt. Whoa, he really wanted to block that.
Yeah,
Garland just tried to get, and there goes his stick. That's embarrassing. Untuck your jersey. Untuck it.
Leave him alone.